Hello everybody, welcome back to your online class. Take out your English grammar and go to page number 62. You can find the topic or the chapter number 12, and the topic is adjectives. So, read the following sentences and understand. Ravi is a tall boy. He runs very fast. He is good at sports. He is a smart boy. He is the best player of his basketball team. His friends are very nice. He solves the difficult problems of his friends. So you can see here are some sentences, and you can see that the words tall, fast, good, smart, best, nice, difficult, these all are the things. First one is till here. Till here you can see all these words: tall, fast, good, smart, best. These all 5 words are describing John. So you know that the John is the name of a person. So you know that name of a person means noun. Okay, noun. That is why this is noun. So you can see tall, fast, good, smart, best. These all are describing John. That means noun. These all words are describing the noun, and the noun is John. Okay. Words that describe nouns or pronouns are called adjective. So what is adjective? Adjectives are the words that describes noun or pronoun. For example, you can see these all words are describing noun. Noun means John. John is name of a person. That is why it is noun. So when a word describes, whenever a word describes the nouns or a pronouns, those are called adjectives. Okay, you have to remember the word that describes nouns or pronouns are called adjectives. So underline the adjectives and circle the nouns they describe. So you can see here some sentences. So you have to underline the adjective. That means describing whichever word is describing the noun, you have to underline the adjective. That means the describing word and noun also, because the adjectives will describe the noun. That is why you have to underline adjectives and you have to circle the noun. You can see Mr. Gupta is an old man. So here what is the noun? Mr. Gupta is noun, so you have to circle the noun. So which is what is Mr. Gupta is a man, but how is Mr. Gupta, he is old. That means old is describing word. So this is adjective and this is nouns. So Mr. Gupta will be noun, and this old means he is old. This is the word that is describing Mr. Gupta. Mr. Gupta, man, and he is old. Okay. So whenever a word describes the noun, that word will be adjective. Okay. So another one is the mangoes are sweet. Which is the noun? Mango. Mangoes are noun. So you have to underline the word mangoes. And mangoes are sweet. How is the mango? They are sweet, means this is sweet will be adjective, because mangoes are sweet, because sweet, this word is describing mango. She is wearing a nice dress. She will be noun, and how is the dress? It is nice. So you have to underline the word nice, because she is wearing a dress and that dress is nice. So nice is the describing word of she. Okay, she is wearing a dress and the dress is very nice. Children are pretty. So you can see children noun, and pretty is adjective. It is a rainy day. So you can see that you can see day. Day is noun, and how is the day? It is rainy. So rainy you have to underline. This box is very heavy. You can see box is noun, so you have to circle the noun, and adjective is you have to underline. This is a box, and that box is very heavy. That means heavy is Very heavy will be adjectives, because very heavy is describing the word box. Okay, the woodcutter was honest. You can see which is the noun. Woodcutter is noun and he was honest. That means you have to underline this word honest. You can wear the red dress. So here what happens is which is the noun? You. Okay, and you can wear the dress, and the dress is red. That means the color. You have to circle the noun and the color of the dress, or the word describing the dress is red. So this is adjective. Okay, you have to do this in this way. So page number 63, you can see fill in the blanks with the most suitable adjectives for the nouns in each sentences. So you can see that first one is during the rainstorms the nights are dash. Okay, bright and dark. These both are describing the rainy storms, the night. Okay, that means these both words are describing the nights, the stormy nights, and which is the suitable adjectives you have to write here. Okay, I have done all the things like during the rainstorm, the nights. Obviously the nights will not be dark, not be bright, so you have to write it dark. Okay, this will be the proper or the correct adjective, suitable adjective. So you have to write it here. The giraffe is a dash animal. So you can see short and tall, these both are describing giraffe, but the right or the correct adjective is tall, because giraffe is tall animal. So you have to write it here. He eats and sleeps on time, that is why he is healthy. So healthy and unhealthy, these both are adjectives, because this both word will describe a person or a these both words are describing he. So that means but the correct ones, he eats and sleep well. When we eat and sleep on time, what happens? We will be healthy. So if we eat and sleep late, or if we don't eat a proper diet, what happens? We will be unhealthy. But here what happens is he eats and sleep on time, that is why he is healthy, because he eats and sleep on time, that is why he is healthy. So healthy will be the suitable or the right correct adjective. Rose is red. Green or red, you have to choose. It is red. A week has dash days, that means 7 or 9. It is 7. So you have to write it in this way. So types of adjectives. Let us read this chart showing us different types of adjectives. So you know that adjectives are the word that describes noun or pronoun, but there are different types of adjectives. So the first one is quality. Okay, the second one is quantity. The third one is number. The fourth one is demonstrative. The fifth one will be possessive. Okay, so quality. India is a beautiful country. So India is a country, and how is the quality, or the quality means how the country is. Okay, so you can see it is given beautiful. So India is a country, and the quality of the country, okay, the quality, how is the country? It is beautiful. And similarly you can see here quantity. We are talking about quantity. Okay, I have many friends. Okay, quantity means quality is different and quantity is different. This is the quality, and quantity means I have friends, I have friends, I have friends, but how many friends are friends you have? I have many friends. Number, in number you can see I have 2 pencils. So this is number. Quantity means how much you have. Okay, and number means which is countable, like I have 2 pencils. I have pencils, and how many pencils I have? How many number of pencils you have? I have 2 pencils. Demonstrative. This bag is mine. You can see demonstrative means you are trying to demonstrate, like this bag is mine. That is a bag, and this is a bag, and this bag belongs to me. Okay, my bag. Okay, demonstrative. Demonstrative. Possessive. My pet dog is sick. So that means possessive means belonging. Okay, when something belongs to me, if I am talking about my things, that means that will be possessive. My pet, the pet dog is mine, that is why my pet dog is sick. The pet dog is sick, and that is my pet dog is sick, that means that is possessive adjective. First one we will talk about is quality. Abhay is a cheerful boy. You can see helped the poor people. In these sentences, the word cheerful and poor are describing the quality of a boy and the people respectively. So you can see in the sentences that the word cheerful and poor are describing a boy. Abhay is a boy, and Abhay is a boy. That is a sentence. And how is he? He is a cheerful boy. So cheerful and the one. C helped the people. Okay, for example, she helped the poor people. Okay, this girl helped the poor people, but she helped the people, but with whom she helped poor people. That means in these sentences, cheerful and poor are describing the quality of this boy Abhay and this girl. Okay, so page number 64, the adjectives which tell us of what kind of person, place, animal or thing is are called adjectives of quality. So what is the adjective of quality? Whenever whenever the adjective we are talking about, if the word or the adjective describe what kind of person. Okay, for the first one, Abhay was a cheerful person. What kind of person was Abhay? What kind of boy was Abhay? He was cheerful person, cheerful boy. That means that adjective is describing the kind of what kind of boy is Abhay. That is why it is called adjective of quality. What is the quality of the boy? Like he is cheerful. And what kind of people that the girl helped? Poor people. So that those are the kinds. Okay, what kinds of person or place or animal or thing is whichever we are talking, whichever adjectives will tell us what kind of person, place, animal or thing is the boy or the girl, that those are called adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality answer the question of what kind. Like Abhay is of what Abhay is a boy, he is a boy, but what kind of boy? How is he? Like what kind of boy he is cheerful. He is a cheerful boy. Abhay is a cheerful boy. So this what happens is adjective of quality answers the question. That means that will answer the question of what kind. Okay, so you can see here, fill in the blanks using suitable adjectives of quality from the box. Here are some adjectives, and these are the quality. Okay, adjective of quality, and you have to write you have to fill the all these questions according to the correct adjectives of quality. These all are quality, like slow, cute, long, dark, sharp, fresh, pretty, intelligent, cold, loose. These all are quality. Okay, quality. These all are describing word, and these all will describe the quality of a person or a place, animal or things. So here I have done it for you. So another one is adjective of quantity. He licks some ice cream. Quantity, we are talking about quantity. Okay, like, and another is she has a little pain in her leg. In this sentence, the word some and little, you can see he licks some, she has a little. Some and little tell about the quantity of ice cream and pain respectively. So in the first one, what happens is, what kind of person is, or what kind of boy is Abhay. That the adjective of quality means that. So but now we are talking about adjectives of quantity. So how much it is, like some, you can see some. Little, that means some. He licks some ice cream, that means the quantity, how much ice cream is he licking? He is licking some ice cream. And how much pain? Not so much, just little pain. She has a little pain in her leg. So these are describing, these are telling about this word. Some and little are telling us about the quantity of ice cream and pain Okay, so the adjectives which tells us how much of a thing is meant are called adjectives of quantity. So adjectives of quantity means whenever the adjectives tells us that how much, about how much is the thing, okay, how much is the thing, those are called adjectives of quantity. Adjectives of quantity answers the question how much. Like the first one was of what kind, like Abhay is a boy, and how is his quality, that describe adjectives of quality. But now we are talking about quantity. So that means when adjectives tells us about how much the of a thing is meant, like how much we are telling, those will be adjectives of quantity. And adjective of quantity answers the questions how much is the pain, how much ice cream he licks. So this will tell us about the quantity. Okay, you can see here, underline the adjectives of quantity in these sentences. So you can see the 4 sentences given here. What you have to do is you have to underline the adjectives of quantity. I ate some rice. So the adjective of quantity here, the quantity is some. No, I ate some rice. So this will be, so some, because some, I ate rice. And how much rice, how much I ate some. Okay, so this some will be adjectives of quantity. So you have to underline this word some. There is little hope for her coming first in the class. So there is hope for her coming first in the class, but how much hope, how much we are hoping that she will come first in the class? We are hoping there is a little hope. That means quantity only, little only, no, in quantity, that means little hope we have that she will come first in class. There was no water in the glass. So there was no water in the glass. Here what happens is quantity, that means how much water was there? There was no, that means no, zero water in the glass. I have few pencils left. So I have pencils, and how much I have some pencil left. That means how much pencils I have? I have few. Few will be quantity. Okay, quantity, adjectives of quantity. So these some, little, no, few, and all these are telling us about the telling us how much is the thing. Okay, how much the thing is meant. So these are all called adjectives of quantity. So the third one is adjectives of numbers. You can see here, I have 5 sweets. There are many stars in the sky. In these sentences, the word 5 and many tells how many sweets and stars respectively are being talked about. So adjectives of number means, you can see here, I have 5 sweets. The word 5 and many tells us how many sweets and stars respectively are being talked about. This means about how many things or how many sweets or stars we are talking about. We are talking about 5 sweets and many stars. That means the adjectives which tells us how many persons, place, animals or things are meant are called adjectives of number. So adjectives of number means the adjective which tells us, okay, which tells us about how many number, in number, like 1, 2, 3, how many persons. It may be 2, it may be 1. So place also 1, 2. If the adjective is telling us about how many person, place, animal or things, that those are called adjectives of number. So adjectives of number answers the questions how many. So adjectives of number answers the question how many. Like I have sweets, and how many sweets you have? I have 5 sweets. There are stars in the sky. How many stars are there in the sky? 5. So if if the adjective is talking about how many, okay, how many thing or how many person, place, animals are there, that means how many. We will be answering the question how many. So this will be adjectives of number. Underline the adjectives of number in these sentences and circle the nouns they describe. So here are some sentences given and you have to underline the adjectives of number. Okay, how many number you have to underline the word and you have to circle the noun. The spider has 8 legs. So you can see here that the word spider is name of name of an animal or insect. So you can see this will be noun and this spider has how many legs? 8. So I am talking about 8 legs. That means this is in number. Okay, number. That means this is number. That is why this is called adjectives of number. The fourth girl in the queue is my sister. You can see the fourth girl in the queue is my sister. So here which is the sentence noun? So girl, you can see girl, sister also, these are nouns. So and in here which is the number? 4th. We are talking about the number 4th and this will be number. No, this is number. That is why this is adjectives of number. So similarly you have to do all the thing. So page number 66, the fourth one is, the first one is quality, adjective of quality. The second one is adjective of quantity. The third one is adjectives of number. And the fourth one is demonstrative adjectives. So this boy has a bag. That girl is short. In these sentences, the words this and that are pointing out the boy and the girl respectively. You can see that this boy has a bag. So we are pointing, this means this and that. These both words are pointing out boy and girl, that this boy and that girl. So the adjectives which are used to point out person, place, animal or things are called demonstrative adjectives. So the adjective which points out, okay, which are used to point out person, place, animals or things. Like in person you saw boy and girl. So similarly, when we are talking and when the adjectives we are using points out person, place, animal or things, those are called demonstrative adjectives. Okay, because those words will be pointing out the person, place, animal or things. So demonstrative adjectives answer the question which. So if I ask which boy has a bag, this boy has a bag. Which girl is short? This girl is short. I am pointing the girl. I am pointing this boy. I am pointing out that girl. So that means demonstrative adjectives answers the questions which boy has a bag? This boy has a bag. Which girl is short? This girl is short. Okay, like this. So underline the demonstrative adjectives in the sentences. So you have to underline the demonstrative adjectives in the sentence. Her school stands on that hill. So here, her school stands on hill and which hill? That hill. Okay, that hill. This will be this word that will be demonstrative adjectives. I like these oranges. I like oranges and which oranges I like? I like this. I am pointing out this one. These sandwiches are tasty. I am pointing out that sandwiches. So you have to here this will be because this word is pointing sandwiches which are tasty. Look at that car. So you have to which will be the demonstrative adjective? That car. Look at, I'm asking you to look at the car and which car I'm asking you to look? That car. Okay, I'm pointing out that car. That is why that will be demonstrative adjectives. So the fifth one is possessive adjectives. So this is my toothbrush. Those are your books. So possessive means to whom it belongs. Okay, whose toothbrush is that? Whose toothbrush is this? This is my toothbrush. Okay, my, that means my, to whom it belong. Those are your books. That means whose are this book? Those books are yours. Okay, in this sentences the word my and your are showing the ownership. That means to whom it belong. Ownership means to whom it belong, of the toothbrush and books respectively. So here this is my toothbrush means this toothbrush belongs to me. Okay, to whom? Who is the ownership of, who is the owner of the toothbrush? I am the owner of the toothbrush. Who is the owner of the books? You are the owner of the books. So my and your are showing the ownership of the toothbrush and books. Okay, the adjectives which show the ownership are and are used before nouns are called possessive adjectives. So the adjectives which will show the ownership, okay, to whom it belongs, with the adjective which shows that to whom it belongs and which are used before nouns. That means toothbrush and books are nouns. These both are nouns. So you have to remember that possessive excuse me, possessive adjectives are used, are the adjectives which shows the ownership of the thing. Okay, or and are used before nouns, and those adjectives or those words are used before noun. You can see this is noun and before that it is used, my is used. Okay, before books, this is book is noun, and before books you can see your. That means possession, no, possessive adjectives. These both are possessive adjectives and they are used before nouns. Possessive adjectives answer the questions whose, to whom it belongs, whose are these books, these are your books, whose is this toothbrush, this is my toothbrush. So the possessive adjectives answers whose. Okay, whom, to whom it belongs.